Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Rimworld. We're still recovering. Well, we're pretty recovered from the Diabolus attack. We fixed up our wall, rebuilding things. We're getting our production stuff going. We got chem fuel running over here. We're working on the hospital bed and maybe we'll get the vitals monitor after the fact. We're also working on getting our second geothermal generator working. I sat there for like 10 seconds. I'm like, what is that called? We're also working on getting the ground penetrating scanner running. And we're getting so many more electronic things like set up that I think it's really key to get that second power generator online. We want to get, I think we're running short on granite blocks. We have 238. How many of these do you cost? 25 per? And we have 76. So 76 times 5, 350, 380. So we're actually fairly close. We just need to keep on trucking with the granite blocks. And Flo's working on it. So good job, Flo. Granzier, what are you working on? Oh, you're building the floor? Eric, I didn't know you could construct. Look at that. It's like really low priority, but he can. Aha! I didn't realize there was some steel hiding down in there. Also, there's some marble chunks. Vinov and Banastra hauling the steel, doing the work. Thank you for doing that. A lot of just like random crap around. I haven't used this entryway in and out of the base for a very long time. Basically since we built the defense dome. Duster. Is Banastra the one who hasn't been converted yet? Let's take a look. Bio. Aha! Yes, you believe in the Chalisi Meadow. I don't even know what that is. But, oh, Leontia's got the thing on. Sick! Alright, convert Banastra. I think Banastra was hauling steel across the world. Yep, they're there. They're not too far away. I was gonna say, how annoying would it be if you're like... you're doing so much work and you're like straining to bring all this steel back to base. And Duster's like, hey! Do you have time to talk about the doctrine of architechnology? And Banastra's like, please, for the love of God. Alright, it's gonna take a while. 78 to 64, so it was 14% reduction. We should get the prison going, too. I know this is gonna be like our future prison. I think I was planning on tearing this all out and adding it to like our research production facility. Hey, the ground penetrating scanner. Progress to guaranteed find is 0.28%. The chance to find a resource depends on the operator's research ability. It consumes a lot of electricity. If you find a buried resource, you need deep drills to extract it. It doesn't work under a roof. So what if I tell you to try this? It's reserved by Flo. Are you good at research, Flo? She's not bad. Not as good as Duster, but 11's not bad. Hopefully it doesn't drain our power overnight. There she goes. She's doing the work. I wonder how long it takes. Struck compacted steel? Oh, we knew about that one. Well, that's gonna, you know, unless there's steel hidden away somewhere, which I'm sure there is. That's gonna be the last steel we have available to us for quite a long time. Let's go ahead and add paved tile over here. How much steel do we have? 805. It's actually kind of low. Maybe we'll hold off on paving the the floor. It might be that low because it's not actually in our storage. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so there's a lot of steel around. 1,000 there. 600-ish there. Okay, we can put down the floor. I take it back. Let's do it like that. Violet tried to convert Leontia, managed to get 2% conversion happening. And by the time you get around to being able to try and convert her again, she'll have doubled down on her beliefs. Violet is upset, I assume because she tried to convert somebody and it did not go well. Hey, they're working on the thing. Awesome. This is going to take a while to build because it takes a long time to build anything out of granite wall. And honestly, more than anything, it's going to take a really long time to get all of the materials over here. Don't you dare. I'll shoot your ass. Speaking of wildlife, though, we should be hunting a little more, because last time I looked, last episode when we were looking at the chem fuel production, we should, or we are kind of low on food. Not on meals, but just like on meal generating things. So let's get our hunters out there, hunt down the rats, hunt down all the, what is with all the rodents around? So many rabbits, so many rats, so many squirrels. Some wild boars we could hunt? Clearly, we haven't hunted in a long enough time. Look at all the predators around. There's a warg, for God's sakes. Clearly, we've let the fauna spawn for too long. I'm glad that Sammy is kind of like our apprentice and constructor. She's almost as good as... Actually, she is just as good as Granzier. It's really nice having, like, multiple people you can rely on for tasks. So there's the treasure trove that we would like to go explore. We get advanced component for this, which is pretty nice. Arrives in 1.6 days, so we're almost done with that one. Nice job, Leontia. Already killed a turkey. Who be shooting at what? Oh. Are you guys gonna ever, like, produce piglets? You've been around for a very long time. Oh, she is pregnant now. Okay. All I had to do was yell. And that summoned it into being. Let that be a lesson to all of you. We did also talk about setting up some sort of lounge. Oh, that's not great. That's gonna make people really upset. For a few days, people's mood will be quite a bit worse. Well, hopefully we don't have any, like, major breaks from that. But we would like to set up a lounge over here. I think this would be kind of fun. Like here-ish? And then chunk through the wall? Maybe, like, make it a double wide? And we wouldn't even have to put a door on there. We could just, like, open it up and then let people hang out. Do we have access to couches? We sure do. And we have a crap ton of cloths, so... we should really, like, make a nice space for people to recreate in there. Duster is tattered apparel. What's your apparel tattered? Pants? Alright. New pants for you? I got this funny little nook here. I don't know what to do with that. Major break risk. I thought that some problems would happen. Although Banastra should be... I mean, it did go back down. Definitely, you know, improving because they're playing music. And Sammy, you know, that's kind of fun that they... I wonder if I shouldn't move this into the rec room. But the harp looked pretty nice. How's the Devil Strain going? 10% grown-ish. Please don't tell me that my critters are gonna eat my devil strand, because I would be a little upset about that. It's gonna take forever to grow enough devil strand to make the banners that I want. All right, maybe we can go. Oh, there's another one out here. Berries. The Skugwo U Treaty. I don't think I care about those people. We could take all of their berries. But I think I want to send my caravan. It's going to take 2.5 days to get out here. I want to send my caravan to explore this secret place. Let's do Astarius. Let's go Vinov. He's all back healed again. Leontia, you can't leave because your mechs depend on you. And then we will bring, honestly? Oh, Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill is still an adolescent. I think. Yeah, because he can't carry nearly as much as the other two. Yeah, and he actually doesn't help that much with movement. So let's see. Travel supplies. We got all the pemmican. Almost all the pemmican. And then maybe we take some packaged survival meals just to be on the safe side. And then off you go. I probably should have told them to take this toxic waste with them. We could have just left it in the mountains. But alas, we'll do another random run out to the middle of nowhere and just leave it on the ground out there. I love it. They're like, these assholes from Moria 2, they're just dropping their dirt or their toxic waste on the ground. And I'm like, I know, isn't it brilliant? Nobody can stop me. I've heard stories that if you fire it off with the launch pods, other people might launch it back at you. Which is diabolical and kind of awesome. Did you find anything? 1.6% guaranteed find. We have not found anything as of yet. I would love to find... We are low on food. I would love to find... steel. I would also love to find components. Both are useful. What are we growing here? Potatoes? Potatoes. Oh, strawberries. Rice. More potatoes. Okay. I kind of wonder if we should stop growing medicine. Although we only have 69. Nice. Huh. Yeah, we're kind of like running right on the borderline of what our electricity can handle right now. So I don't think expanding our greenhouse is in the cards for us. Maybe what I should have done, or what I could still do, is I could expand this rice patch. Ducks, another group of ducks? Jesus, this is too many ducks. Get out here, kill all of these ducks. I already have a duck problem as it is. Be gone. I'm sorry, ducks, but I cannot take you. Banastra out here killing a doe. Does! He's hunting with a chain shotgun. Hey, that's about how I expected that to go. Ooh, nice shot. Didn't hit the bear. Oh, look at him run. Blam! Don't hit Sammy! Another shot. There you go. Well done. Oops, accidentally paused. I was like, she stopped moving. Consuming the pemmican. Ooh, she has access to 3 more mech slots now. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think we definitely need to get our hands on the toxifier whatever thing. Stop. You can't kill everything out here, Leontia. You have to bring some of it back. It's just like, I'm assigned to hunting, I only kill. It's like, that's not how that works. You have to bring some of it back so we can process it. There you go. I would like you to research this signal chip real quick. Bonastra, what is your problem? You're always upset. Killed an innocent rat. See, this is why you need to not be on team whatever. Whatever this is. The Chalisi Meadow. That sucks. Join Team Archotechnist. You'll be a lot happier. That's going to take her all day to research that. All day and night. Maybe even more. Oh, sick! Wait a minute. Hold on. Are you No! What? Sir, have you seen my problem with my own waste packs? 264? Is Pope Larry insane? What do you mean 264 waste packs, you maniac? Psylink Neuroformer? Healer Mech Serum? New limbs? That's kind of cool. The Infinite Chem Reactor. Oh, man. The Infinite Chem Reactor is so good. I know this was offered to me like early on. I think it was Jacob that was like, what are you doing? You missed... Or it was somebody pointed out in the comments that I missed out on like one of the greatest items in the game. And because it just makes chem fuel for you, doing nothing at all. We could deconstruct our chem apparatus over here. But damn, 264 toxic waste packs is an insane amount of toxic waste. We have 10. That would fill this room and then some. I'm very tempted to do this though. Like kind of what I'm thinking is just like burrowing a hole in the mountain and just throwing it in there. And never looking at it again. Oh man. I don't know if there's a way to figure like to do this. That's so much toxic waste. It expires in 6 days. You know what? I'm gonna try this. We're gonna build our own, like, whatchamacallit? Yuma Mountain? Is that where they store all the nuclear waste? For, like, the United States? Like this. And we're just gonna throw it in here, shut the door, and never look at it again. It's gonna turn that place into like an absolute nightmare of a hellhole. But the chem fuel reactor is so valuable. Eric's already he's digging out the entirety of the mountain over here. Can I tell you not to do this anymore, my man? Bentley's like, dude, I've been cleaning up after you forever. We'll let him finish. Excuse me? A mechanoid combat cluster is landing nearby. It will initially be dormant. It can remain dormant until disturbed or may have a timer or proximity activator. Even dormant mech clusters aren't harmless. That's a lot of mechs. Acquired the insight for the research project. Okay. Oh, okay, thank God. I was like, I saw so many stuff come out of the sky. I thought it was like 40 mechs. Okay, it's a bunch of sluggers. Damn, the range on that guy is really big. The Inferno turret. Mech node. What do you do? Deconstructed, but if they're captured intact, the internal micro power cell will flame out and ruin the materials if it takes too much damage. What does that do? Does it do anything? Countdown activator activates in 2.4 days. Well, they only have a couple, and then the unstable power cell. A mechanoid power generation unit. Ooh, I know it says it's incredibly unstable and dangerous, but I really like the idea of it just making power for us for free. Large explosion if damaged. What you could do is we could just set it up, if we manage to steal it, we could set it up over here, and if it explodes, it wouldn't hurt anybody. It's tricky though, it's protected. Oh man, this is gonna be, I like the idea of being able to get the stuff from them. I assume if we attack them, they wake up. What's the range on Leontia? Her gun is not that long range. Because, like, these guys have a... Look at the range on this guy. Holy cow. Mini slugger? They're all mini sluggers, aren't they? They only have 100 HP, so it's not the most dangerous thing. This guy is scary. The Auto Inferno? Cannot sense targets at very short range. So if you're inside this little range, it won't come after you. So they're gonna wake up in 2.4 days. Everything's asleep. I'm assuming the slugger is not? Oh no, it is. I just didn't notice the Z's next to it. Was it us studying the mech tech that made them upset and show up, or was that just a random happenstance? It's a little unfortunate because a lot of our fighters are away, and I don't think they'll be back in time to deal with this. The good news is there's not a ton of mobile mechs. There's either two... I think it's just two, because there's the little Militor and then there's the Centipede Gunner, which is not that scary. It's just a minigun. We had to fight a guy who had a dang hell cannon for gosh sake. Alright, Eric, finish digging out... Alright, I was gonna interrupt you and then I never did. So you finished digging out this room. Is anybody else working on mining right now? Doesn't look like it. So Sammy, help Eric. And then Flo, you also help Eric. Digging out the toxic room is incredibly important for what I have planned. Build... You know what? The rec room, I'm gonna make it carpeted. Everybody's gonna have a great time in the rec room. Ta-da! Monastra is gonna lose it. Leading 10 duck. No, don't lead them. Kill them. I said murder them. I'm tired of this. Killed innocent rat. No wonder he's so upset. No slaves in colony. Duster, can you convert him? Not until 2 more days. He's gonna lose it, and then he's gonna set off all the mechs. Digging at compacted steel. All right, hold on. No more. Not this. There are more important things. Namely, being able to hide away and store all of the toxic waste that is gonna come raining down on us. I can't believe... feel free, because there's going to be time for me to change my mind. Feel free to let me know in the comments, is 264 toxic waste way too much to deal with? Or is that something like, you know what, that's possible. You could do that, and then we could get this sick infinite chem reactor. We get some hypo weave, and we get this thing that could regrow an arm. Like, Vinov, you know, could have used that. Being attacked by a grizzly bear. Run away, Banastra! I do not care. I was gonna kill that duck anyway. Look at Constructobot going. He's doing his work. 340 steel. I think it's worth it. I don't want to... I shouldn't get ahead of myself. We shouldn't be building it until we finish the wall. If we build this thing and it gets blown up, then this is just a waste of time. Banastra, you goober. Stop trying to lead ducks somewhere. We're trying to butcher them. Killed innocent rat, etc. I had to kill an innocent animal. I got bad news for you, bud. That's not gonna stop anytime soon around here. Granzir is meditating on the throne. I gotta get access to this Word of Serenity, level 4. That'd be pretty sick. Hey, Flo's doing work. She ate a meal, and now she's going to play poker. Eric is cloud watching. You guys, there's more important stuff to do. Violet can't help you because she's away. The thing I'm thinking about with this setup over here. So Granzir does have the EMP launcher. So I'm kind of thinking we'll let the mechs activate. And then we can have Granzir like show up and just lob EMP blast. We'll like park her behind this thing here and just lob him over the wall. And then I'll have Leontia like off in the distance and just try to pop them with her big gun. The tricky thing, at least the psychic drone is ending. The tricky thing is they have really good range. A long-range slug thrower. So like, there's a lot of them. The fact that there are 5 slug throwers makes it really dangerous. Yes! Bulk good trader. Duster should be waking up any moment now, so we'll have him contact the trader when he's up. But I'm not 100% sure how I should go about tackling this mech pod. It's a little tricky. I think the EMP launcher is gonna be key. Transport pod is tempting. We could use those to fire the we could fire the toxic packs that the Pope is gonna give us. Let's get precision rifling. A sniper rifle would be pretty sick. And maybe if we can get our hands on a sniper rifle, we might be able to pop these turrets from further away. I don't know what the range on a sniper rifle looks like, but it might be helpful. But it'd be funny if we could get the toxic packs from the Pope and then just fire them back out into the wasteland. He's like, here, you deal with this. I'm like, yep, totally will. Pope, and then we just fire them off into who knows, God knows where. And they're like, how did all this toxic waste show up in the wasteland out here? Who knows? Some irresponsible fool. I think we're gonna still work on this though. Go ahead and haul these out of here. Granzir's working on the rec room. Good stuff. Starting to work on the steel floor. We have 1,000 steel. It's more than we started with. We still have way too many ducks. Need to get rid of some of our ducks. How's the crew going? 0.1 days away. They might reach there just in time for me to end the episode. Yeah, they're definitely not going to make it back in time for the mechs to wake up, but that's okay. Duster's... Oh, I forgot. Duster, you're supposed to go talk to the bulk goods guy. Here we go. They have a rooster. Okay, let's sell all of our ducklings. Yeah, all the ducklings. Get out of here. Sell all of these other ducks. And these ducks. We'll just sell some of the ducks. And then we'll have 1 male duck, 2 female ducks. I like that we can just yeet ducks at these people and they're like, yeah, sure, we'll buy them. Got Buffalo Bill. I like how Buffalo Bill is a female. You guys got anything useful? We got chem fuel. Cloth. Could sell some cloth just to get a bunch of money. Devil Strand I want to keep. We could... I do kind of like selling just like the random bits of textiles that we have, like the fox fur, maybe the bear skin as well. Just because like if you have just like random bits, you'll never be able to make enough or have enough to make anything with them. Sell all the luciferium. All right, they don't have enough money for that. But we could consider getting some valuable stuff. What is the Register of Lurid Psychoid? What on earth? Beginners still benefit from its teachings. Okay, no. Let's get the book, though. People in our crews like books. The signal chip? Oh, you can sell the signal chip? I already analyzed it. That's kind of neat. Got a bunch of clothes. Sell this veil. Sell the bowler hat. Sell the pants. Sell the synthread pants that are all worn down. A robe? Okay. Well, you don't have... Honestly, maybe we just take the luciferium back then. Okay, maybe not all of it. We'll sell up until the money they have. Perfect. Yeah, they don't really have anything that I really want to get my hands on. Just kind of glancing through here. Could get more advanced components. I guess that would be pretty valuable. How many you got? 1? All right, we'll get your 1 advanced component. And we could take the rest of the components you have. And then maybe we could sell the rest of the luciferium. Not quite, but close. And we have 7 left. No, 4 left. Okay, that's good. Dropped it off there. Lots of money, books, great. Digging at granite. We don't want to interrupt flow. Also digging at granite. Domi is cooking. Leontia is cutting stone blocks. Eric is sleeping. Granzier is building the wall and researching. So you come over here. All right, that's a great place to pause the episode. We'll get our people. Whoops. We'll get our people to haul this stuff out of the darkness. Do chime in on this plan here. Let me know, is this folly? Is this a funny idea? Even if it's a stupid idea? Is the toxifier generator worth it no matter what? Definitely chime in the comments. Let me know what you think. But for now, let's pause the episode. If you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Rimworld, you want to see what happens when these mechs finally wake up over here, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!